So before 12 by 12, I didn't really feel very connected to the writing community, at least not as much as I wanted to be. I knew that I had a lot of questions, but I wasn't quite really sure where to search for reputable answers. I wanted to meet with other writers, and my local SCBWI is very geographically large. And so there wasn't a whole lot of local events. So I was looking for a way to find that connection, and I just wasn't sure where to get it. But a friend recommended 12 by 12. They were a member. My world completely changed because I met so many amazing people and really found the community that I was searching for. I found critique partners and friends and people to commiserate with and also really celebrate. And I think that was the piece that I was missing. And then through 12 by 12, I thought that it was just such an amazing place because you could get a manuscript critiqued, or there was resources, there was places that you could ask questions. So it was really like a one-stop shop for the writing community, and really that sense of community that I was searching for. One of the success stories that I wanted to share is stemming from 12 by 12 in a bunch of different ways. My debut picture book was my August 12 by 12 draft that I wrote in 2020. I went through a bunch of different rounds of critiques with my critique partners who are also in 12 by 12. And I submitted to a new publisher at the time, which is Gnome Road Publishing. And the owner, Sandra Setter, she recognized me from 12 by 12 when she was a member. She loved my story. It's a funny story. It's about a young farmer teaching her chickens to read, and she acquired it. So now How to Hatch a Reader is debuting August 15th, 2023. And I navigated all of this with the support of 12 by 12 without an agent. I had a lot of different questions that I wanted to make sure that I was understanding contract language, wanted to make sure that I was understanding what marketing could look like in the future, that type of thing. And all of that I was able to navigate and get resources from 12 by 12 members. Fast forward to May 2022, and I'm signing with my agent, Stacey Condola from the Rights Factory, and she loves my body of work. And that body of work is all because of the quantity of drafts that I wrote in 12 by 12. I committed to that monthly draft. And because of that, the body of work and the stories that I chose to focus on is really what she was looking for. And she saw the experience, she saw the dedication. So it was just one more bonus to. So sometimes, occasionally, you get the question, I found my agent. Do I still need 12 by 12? Absolutely, hands down. It's a wonderful community. The friendships that I've built, my critique partners, there's just so many resources also for published authors for making book trailers and good news forums and requesting reviews and things of that nature. But that one last thing that I did want to share is that as a debut author with the 2023 release, it was really hard for me to find a social marketing group that wasn't already full. And guess where we went to look for resources on creating one? 12 by 12 forum. And where did we go to find members? 12 by 12, the Facebook page. So I'm really excited to be a 12 by 12 member now and forever. It's a really amazing community, and I'm just grateful that my friend recommended it. And I can't envision my writing life without it. So I did want to shout out to Picture Books Free, who formed in 12 by 12. I did want to highlight that because I think that was another unique way that 12 by 12 members came together and looked for another way to support each other and lift each other up. And I really feel that's a lot of what the 12 by 12 community is about.